We all came from the same place. We came from the soil, just like the vegetables and fruits. We came from a dark place. The plow and the sun had released us from our origins. Every great breakthrough has brought change. From the plow on, there were more changes, more surplus seeds and better know-how. With the surplus, we founded cities. We could feed the many and the few too. There was a growing need for better handling of freshness. Yet there was a growing distribution problem. It soon became apparent if we could seize the freshness and handle it in the nick of time with better measurements, we might both minimize the waste and also create a better, more useful food supply or medical supply. So we invented INFRATAB Fresh Time. It was a Lego-like sensor with a live date. It let everyone have a better sense of a product's shelf life. In its first early version, it integrated time and temperature data, quantifying shelf life into a 100-point metric. We called this metric Fresh Time Points. We still do. Then through trials, we quickly realized you could combine points with handling conditions and QA inspections. We call this powerful combo metric Fresh Time PI. It stands for Fresh Time Product Integrity. It made possible very fast predictions, predictive analytics that let you correct for a product in shipping that was being handled wrongly before a product got hurt. So we wrote a lot of easy-to-use software to meet a lot of versatile needs, from farmers, fishermen, pharmacists, poultry and pig handlers, to distribution warehouses. Curiously, after we started in flowers and berries so many years ago, we ran a pilot with IBM and with Roche and DHL, and we won an RFID award at RFID Live in 2007. All of a sudden, after years of being alone, the world recognized us. At last, people were realizing the value of wireless shelf life and better metrics. So in 2011, we received the Computer World Award for a fishing pilot in Nicaragua, and again in 2012 for grapes in Bakersfield, California, using a unique application of Fresh Time Points. Then, followed by 5 years of successive Food Logistics Award, not only were we wisely praised and awarded, but chip makers everywhere began to make our Lego-like sensor system work for everything from adhesives to blood sugar diabetic history management and all kinds of supplemental vitamins. Now others every day are joining in, all of us working toward correcting the dangers of a growing population and a dwindling food supply in a climatically changing world. But let's get something straight. It's going to be an enormous undertaking to try and salvage all of these devices. We're going to pledge to you our responsibility in cleaning up the used items, in policing the spent tags and devices that use our technology. And we hope you will all join us as we move by the billions into an INFRATAB Fresh Time sensor invented future.